got hit.
United 9-3, have you got information on that yet?
Yeah, he's down. And the people who knock these buildings down will hear all of us soon.
So I'm Eric Park. I'm from Subaru of America. I started this partnership a few years ago when I was the marketing manager at Subaru. I've now switched roles, but I love this organization so much I couldn't give it up. I'm now the customer experience manager, but I still am connected to Shelter to Soldier, probably always will be. Wagner was sponsored by Subaru, and that meant something to me, and it also meant something to Subaru. But the end result really was the payoff. And when I first met Wagner, he was this goofy little puppy, and he had so much love. And you can see whoever he was going to be partnered with, he was going to transfer that love to them. But it wasn't just love, it was love, and it was protection, and it was really that saving life that that person needed, because it changed her life, because that's what she told me, but you can see it changed her life. You know, when I started this a few years ago, I knew you were helping some people, but I didn't realize the impact of how you helped them. Now that I've seen that impact, I want to be that person shouting from the mountaintops, telling everybody about Shelter to Soldier and what they do and how they really do save 2 lives at a time.
Something happening here, but what it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there, telling me I got to beware. I think it's time we stop, children. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going down.
My name is Jessica Perez. I served in the United States Marine Corps. When I first met Wagner and he was brought out to me, I noticed that he's very unique looking. His eyes are just, they catch you and they stare at you. His immediate just goofiness, it kind of lightens up the room. It makes you stop thinking about the stuff that was on your mind, and you just notice how goofy and fun he is. And it was just an instant connection. And after I met him, I realized, like, you know, that's the kind of thing I need in my life. It feels wonderful to have Wagner as my full-time service animal. I have gained a ton of confidence. I'm able to go out alone, whereas I used to have to take my husband everywhere with me. It's life-changing, I would say. I don't think Subaru knew how much of an impact they were going to have whenever they started this process. The fact that they're able to support the training of Wagner, and he's able to change the trajectory of my life, it's incredible.
My name is Tim Watkins. I was active duty for 21 years in the Marine Corps. I served 3 tours between Iraq and Afghanistan. So after retiring in 2022, that first 6 to 12 months, it's very different. You know, I joined when I was 18, so I don't know really anything as an adult prior to that. my entire personality, my entire, persona was being a United States Marine. So after 21 years of, doing that and always having people that depended on me, needed me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, it was very challenging to go to a point where there wasn't that demand for my attention, that demand for my time. Why I found you guys, and that process from the beginning told me everything I needed to know about you guys. And then going through your success stories and your testimonials and seeing all the people that you've helped really made me want to come here and be part of what you guys offer for us and what you do for us. I mean, for Oliver has changed my life in ways that I didn't know he would. He definitely has taught me patience. It keeps me from being impatient when I don't necessarily have to. He's the bright spot in my day. To other veterans, I would say it's probably the best thing that's happened to me in a long time.
Charley was a member of our Shelter Soldier family, and one thing she was so proud of and so good at was being a trainer for our veterans. And she made immediate bonds with them. She was able to interact with them on a casual, like a good friendship, but also really help and really understand what they were going through, because she did struggle herself, and she was a veteran. She spoke the same language. She was a huge light. I mean, the most fun person you could have in a room at any time. And I think her veterans felt that. She also loved the dogs. I mean, every single dog she had a special connection with, whether it was like a song she would sing to them or, some sort of special thing. She loved what she did here, and I think it meant so much to her to be proud of something. Losing her to suicide is devastating. And for me, who a lot of my life is working to prevent veteran suicide. It's, my passion. It was really hard that I couldn't help her. But I know that what she did has such a lasting impact on our veterans, and that she is seeing that from a different place. Losing a member of the Shelter Soldier family to suicide was absolutely devastating to us, and losing anyone to suicide is devastating to their families. It's someone's best friend, someone's brother, someone's sister, someone's child. We want to be able to touch and to save as many people as we can. And so I think her legacy going forward is that, helping more veterans, saving more lives, saving more dogs, because that's what she want to be remembered for. If everyone could raise your glasses and give a big hearty toast to my best friend and Shelter Soldier trainer, Charley. She would have loved to have been here tonight, and so this is for her.
So I remember when we were driving in your car, speed so fast I felt like I was drunk. City lights stay out before us, and your arm felt like wrapped around my